When people see the word natural, they think something is healthy or safe. And that is not always true. And the other thing is that too many people think that if a product is on the market, it's safe. People don't realize that the FDA doesn't test many things at all.
And the bigger problem for me is that if you find some evidence out there, it might not be good. And if you're not doing something, you think to yourself, well, I'm doing something wrong because I'm not following the keto diet or this particular diet. When in fact, that may not be true at all.
The real challenge here is to convey to people the complexity of diet, to somehow, on the one hand, push them in the direction of those things that are likely to benefit them, like more fruit and vegetables, legumes, so on. But at the same time, not be so rigid about it that people feel guilty with every bite that they place in their mouths.
What should I eat? How much should I exercise? How should I exercise? Those are sort of fundamental questions where there's no private entity that has the incentive to develop that knowledge.
I think reporters should cover peer-reviewed studies, make sure they're from legitimate journals, and point out the conflicts of interest.
That's the difficult part. If it was all misinformation, that would be one thing. You'd go after all of it. But if it's a needle in a haystack that is actually the source of misinformation, that somehow, becomes some giant needle over time, that's very difficult to stamp out.
I think the message is to eat more real food. At the end of the day, it's the overabundance of processed foods that are causing a lot of the chronic disease problems that we're trying to deal with.